I'm Lee Murphy.
And I'm Paige Murphy, and we are the owners and designers of LP Designs.
LP Design mainly focuses on residential projects, kitchens, and bathrooms. We also do soft finishes, exteriors, we work on paint colors, and we do also extend ourselves into commercial work as well. Well, this was a unique project for us. The original home was a traditional colonial, and then we worked along with an architect and an architectural firm, and we also worked with our contractors. We added this great room, butler pantry, laundry room, so it was really a fun project to work on.
Yeah, and the family, they really wanted a more open space, a bigger kitchen for their crazy lifestyle and their family, that's large, kids. So whenever we opened into this open concept, we made the big island and we gave them a very spacious area to be able to keep up with what they needed on a day-to-day basis.
So Paige, tell us about this space. It's so beautiful.
Thank you. So this is a kitchen that we made with a whole new addition in the house. The client was really looking for a big, larger open space than what they had previously. Mm-hmm. So we worked with an architect, and it was nice. We got to kind of have a blank slate and just sort of create what we wanted and what worked best for the family.
So one of my favorite things, just looking through the space, is this wall. Tell me how you came up with the design.
Yeah, so obviously the range is a moment in and of itself. It's beautiful, but we really wanted to accentuate it in the best ways that we can. So we have the vaulted ceilings, which we brought the hood up to the ceiling, which was, a custom hood made to really make your eye go up and really see what we, made in the ceilings. We also pulled the stone up behind the stove, which is a really nice feature. It also helps with cleaning when you're cooking and things like that, as well as the shelf that we made out of the stone as well. Just for everyday items that are easy to grab, and while you're cooking, it makes it a lot easier.
And the lighting, I love the way you brought the lighting throughout this renovation. I think it looks so pretty. It's classic and modern at the same time.
Yeah, it's a very bright space in here. It gets a lot of natural light, but at nighttime it's nice to have all of that additional lighting, and sconces on either side of the range just really gives that last wow factor to the side of the wall.
It's so pretty. Great. So look at this. It's so beautiful. It looks like cabinetry.
Yes, that's the best feature of it.
Tell us what it is.
Yeah, so while it looks like it's its own piece of cabinetry here, it's actually two sub-zero columns. One is a freezer column and one is a refrigerator column. So, they kind of just blend away, which is great. Whenever, you have your refrigerator, you don't have to see it. So that's a really nice feature. And then we flanked the pantries on either side with rollout cabinets and shelving. So, it's not just needing to be the refrigerator, it also has use for all of the storage of your food and everything as well.
Well, and I like how you played the knurling off on the poles.
Yes.
To just bring us to the plumbing throughout the space as well.
Yeah, it was a nice way to really, kind of tie everything together. These are bigger knobs, so they really have a presence about them. Mm-hmm. And then they tie right in with our faucets and the rest of the fixtures.
It's beautiful.
So we have the Brizo faucet. As we said, we have quite a bit of gold going on in here, but we really mixed metals in a way of different golds. We didn't necessarily do brush, nickel, and gold, but we pulled out some antique golds, we pulled out some brushed golds, which is a really nice way to bring dimension, but also have the nice cohesive look.
Yes, and I also see for the island you used you did the dishwasher in the island, and then you put the dishwasher, a second dishwasher, somewhere else.
Yes, for this family we did double dishwasher and double sink, just as an additional prep space. And then if you have an additional prep space, I think you need an additional dishwasher. So we have one in the main island right next to the sink here, and then one on the other side of the wall. That really gives them that opportunity to just keep clean with the family and what they need to do.
Yeah, they have a large family, and I bet they entertain a lot, so it does help to balance the space when you have different areas.
Absolutely.
So tell us about this big, beautiful island.
Yeah, so the island is definitely the feature of the kitchen. As I mentioned before, we kind of had a big open space to work with. The client really wanted this to be their gathering space with their family. All their meals, their dinners, breakfasts, all to kind of take place around this island. So we wanted to make it as large as possible. And not only does it work as seating and, where they're gonna spend a lot of their time, we have a lot of extra storage as well. We have cabinetry underneath, we have one of our dishwashers here, microwave. So it has function, but it also has, the beauty of the statement that it has in the kitchen.
Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so let's talk about about this area here. It looks like it's like a coffee station.
Yeah, it kind of has a few different functions to it. We kind of started because we really wanted to accentuate the window. You know, I mean, it was a beautiful window that we put in, shows the beautiful backyard, and everyone loves having a sink, you know, looking out the window while you're prepping or doing dishes and things like that. So we added the second sink for prep space, and then, you know, this can have multi-use. I know the client uses it for kind of a coffee bar in the morning. If you're having friends over, you can use it as a bar, serving area. We sort of wanted to mimic the other side of the kitchen as well and not just keep this as dead space. So we, you know, while they're not totally symmetrical, it's really nice to have the balance of either end having these items on the side.
Oh, it looks fantastic. Great job.
Thanks.
So, Paige, thank you so much for allowing us to come in and see your space and how you created it.
Thank you. It was a really fun project, and we love to showcase it. Wonderful clients, so it's great, you know, that you guys got to come see it, and thanks for having us.
You're welcome. It was fantastic. Thanks so much.
You.